The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
What do you call it? A old cougar? Is it like a mountain lion?
I'll have girls all over me.
So I come here to find a woman that likes a woman that likes me. Fleshy pole.
You look like a chick dude.
Spit on it.
And now, the Rex and Barry Show.
I don't freaking know. I still think Barry's chode.
I agree.
He's a little bitch.
Bitch.
He always freaking whines, complains.
And now he's gonna be quiet because we're talking about it.
I have no clue. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. Every single week, man, it's like, oh, I can't. My vagina hurts today.
I don't even know what you said when you first said that. I'm like, what?
I know exactly what I'm talking about, because every week it's like you come over and it's like, oh, I've got plans to do this, and I'm like, really?
I'm here, aren't I?
Well, yeah, you are. Thank God.
Right?
I was on time.
Is the cooter out there?
Shit. Come on, I was on time.
Is the herpes cooter you're getting out there? Is it that much better than coming and doing a show with us?
That's right. That's right. That's exactly why I don't come here. Even though I faithfully made it every single weekend. But okay.
Well, I'm glad you make it every freaking week. You know, it couldn't be the Rex and Barry show without Barry.
True.
But you do bitch a lot about, why is it so late? We're gonna
I did not. The only time I bitched was last time.
Here's the
and
deal,
that was
though.
because Amber was late by like
I told you to be
3
here.
fucking hours.
3 hours, my ass.
3
whatever.
hours.
2.
That was.
It was 2.
No, that was 3,
No.
ma'am. Ma'am, you need to calm down.
2.
That was 3. That is
Alright,
said
so
2 o'clock,
Amber,
I got here at
fucking
5.
but
3.
here's the deal, Barry. It's not the Rex and Amber show. It's the Rex and Barry show.
Well, why
Amber-
didn't we start earlier than that?
Amber is just the
Exactly.
accessory to the show.
Right. So
Alright.
why were we waiting on her
I
then?
tell you today that
Why were we
hey,
waiting on
everybody
her?
show up at 3 o'clock. Right? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Amber's. Oh, yeah, I can do that. No problem. Then you have to call my ass up and tell me, I got stuff to do. I'm gonna be there at 4. And then
No, I had a.
and then you show up at 4:15. Then you show up at 4:15.
Oh, it was not 4:15. It was 4.
It was. It was like 4:11.
It was 4.
It was a little.
Oh
after
wow! Now you're backtracking. Oh no!
It was close
Why don't you
enough to
backtrack it
4:15.
a little bit further? Oh, it's only like 4.
Nevertheless, and then you tell me you know what
You weren't even
typically
ready.
do
Your computer wasn't even set up.
because I know that you guys ain't gonna
Because
fucking get here until after the time I tell you to
It's
get
not.
here.
Jesus.
All right. So, but here's the deal. You know the show is usually
I know
a
you're not gonna be
45-minute
ready
show.
by the time I get here anyway. So 5 minutes. What doesn't matter?
I'm always here.
Oh, I'm always here, but I'm not ready, so it's okay.
You know what? If I would have said, "Hey, be here at 3," and everybody expected to be here at 3, shit would have been set up by 3 o'clock.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Next week we'll be on the roll.
But you can't fucking bitch when you get here at almost
All right.
4:15 and expect to leave at 5 o'clock.
Alright.
It's just not
Then
the way
I
it
won't
works.
leave at 5 o'clock.
It's a 45-minute
Wait.
show. There's
Then-
usually a sound check we have to do before that.
Then
We have
we'll
to-
go at. Then I'll leave after 5. Then
That's right.
Pussy can wait.
That's right. That's right. You're gonna have to freaking wait on
Barry
it.
says that all the time.
It's
Pussy can
always
wait.
it's always about the vagina with
Duh, the more you make them wait, the more they want it.
Not true.
Oh yeah.
Not true.
Oh, it is true.
no.
Well, you can't wait weeks. I'm talking about hours. I'm not talking about
No,
weeks.
because let me tell you something, and I know from experience. If you call a booty call at 2:30 and you're like, "Hey, I'll be over in 5," and you don't show up till
that's
3,
true in the morning.
if you don't show up till 3 to come get it, but even still, it's a booty call. It's expected. 2:30, you get home from the bar, you're horny, she's horny. You call her up, say, "Hey, I'll be there at 5."
because
If you show up at 3,
out by then.
if you show up at 3, that vagina is already dried up and not interested.
It's
in
wet from alcohol because she's pissing in her sleep.
That's
You. God,
disgusting.
so
Barry.
disgusting.
I'm disgusting. She's the one that's doing it. Not
Well,
me.
you're the one that's fucking her, so.
Well, I would be if she's passed out and pissed. So
She's probably passed out in her own
He
puke,
prefers
but
them passed out.
you don't care as long as you're passed out.
no, that is
Yeah.
absolutely incorrect, sir.
As long as they're passed out and they don't realize who the hell they're doing.
If it's in the butt, it's not. Oh wait. Okay, I guess it is.
I don't care,
Never
man. I
mind.
like my girls conscious. I don't,
I did too, dude.
it's hard
I
for me
make
to
it
believe
conscious.
sometimes.
Jesus.
Sometimes I think, you're like, yeah, I did that, girl. And she's like, I don't remember that. It's because she was passed out.
This is why I can't have nice things.
She had this guy stuck to the side of her face.
This is exactly why I can't have nice things.
That's right, you can't
because
have nice things.
You say bad things about me on the radio. This is why I can't have nice things.
Well, we air it out.
That are true.
We will air out your laundry on the air.
I'll air you out. Air dry that shit.
Well, so how the hell's the week been for everybody? Been hanging out, getting high, Amber?
Yes.
Yeah, stoner.
Yeah, that's alright.
It's been busy, man.
It has been a busy freaking week for me.
It has been busy for me too. Signing up for classes and shit like that.
It's not even that for me. It's all the damn. I got some new shows, and it's been crazy.
Yeah,
trying to get all these shows in.
Good.
I know it doesn't seem like I work very much, but believe it or not, I do a lot of freaking after hours work.
Yeah,
that people don't see. All the behind the scenes crap.
It's all planning, making sure you got your.
I gotta make sure I got the right music,
the right venue.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like some venue. Have you ever had it where a venue just says, "Oh, we don't need you for tonight."
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be last night.
An hour.
Here's the deal. Last night I show up to a show, and there's a band on stage, which I usually do an after party for the shows on Saturday nights. So I get to the show, and the assistant manager comes up. Oh, did so and so didn't text you? And I was like, no, which was the general manager. And I said, no, he didn't text me. He says, oh well, yeah, he was supposed to text you because the band's probably gonna be running late, so he didn't know if we were gonna need you tonight or not. And I was just kind of like, I just drove 35 minutes to go to this damn place.
Right.
And he's like,
mad. I'd be so mad.
Yeah, I was like, all right, so do you want me to play or not? And he's like, well, the band's gonna be running late, but you're already here, so you might as well. And usually I go on between 10:30 and 11. Because bands usually end about that time.
Sure,
and I start playing, and I play until 1:30, something like that. So anyways, I'm sitting there, and 10:30 rolls around, still doing sets. 11 o'clock rolls around, still doing sets. 11:30 rolls around, and I'm like, am I going to get any freaking playtime tonight? This band didn't get off stage till midnight.
Shit.
Wow.
I was pissed. So here I am, of course. Luckily for me, most of the people there were sick and tired of listening to the country music that the guy was doing.
Right.
And they were ready for some other stuff. So there were a few older people that left, but the majority of people actually stuck around, and I kept them there all the way till 2 o'clock last night.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, what would they have done if they called me and said, oh yeah, I don't need you tonight because the band's going to run late and I don't think anybody's going to stay? All the money that they would have been making for yeah, that's right.
Way to go. Your phone is awesome. Way to interrupting cow.
Anyways, we'll put that on vibrate.
Oh man.
Way to break the silence.
That's only the third time. But here's my deal. How much money did these guys lose or would have lost if I wasn't there? All these people would have been like, okay, band's done at midnight, so let's go home. I kept them there another 2 hours, and I know they were drinking, because there were some drinking fools there last night.
So you got a gig, but it was just delayed a lot.
It was still good. I had tons of people on the dance floor, which out there is almost unusual, because a lot of people don't dance out there. Which is dumb. Why go to a place?
Old white people, that's
it's a freaking dance hall. It's a dance hall. Live entertainment, and they don't dance.
Weird.
Yeah, it's odd.
Makes sense to me.
But I played every freaking line dance song known to man last night, because that's what they wanted to dance to, because they don't know how to dance to anything else.
Awful is the regular.
So this is kind of like the boonies, kind of like where the old white people hang out, right?
Yeah,
that's why
it's where they castrate their cows and eat calf fries for the weekend.
Speaking of castration, you had a interesting drink you found on the internet, didn't you?
I did. It was called Rocky Mountain Oyster Stout. It is a beer brewed with cow balls.
Gross.
Well, that's what.
I mean, bull balls, because cow's a female, but bull balls.
Right.
I mean, large, ginormous, veiny cow testicles.
Well, yeah, that's what Rocky Mountain oysters are. So
I mean, it's disgusting.
That's just.
I don't even want to think about what it tastes like.
I don't think anything that big would be stout.
Have you seen the bull's balls? Those are pretty fucking stout.
They're pretty big.
They're stout.
So
anyways, okay, so the story about this is apparently some bar or brewery decided it would be funny if they brewed a beer with balls. It was supposed to be a joke to see if people would actually do it. Kind of like the redneck,
you drink balls.
The redneck heaven minnow shot. You know, it was originally started as a joke, and then everybody started drinking it, and it was kind of a challenge.
Then it became animal cruelty, which is weird.
PETA.
Stupid PETA. They should go to hell.
But
if there was one, anyways.
So anyways, they did this as a joke, and then people started actually getting a flavor. What the hell was that all about?
Nothing.
My phone was ringing.
Her phone was flashing.
All right. So anyways, I don't.
So
let's make sure everybody's phones on vibrate or are silent, because I have the biggest problem. I know I'm hypocritical when I say this, but this is the third show I've done when my phone rings.
If I don't, so
yeah. So anyways, what was I going with? So anyways, people started liking. People started drinking the beer and liking the beer, so they decide, hey, you know what? If people are really onto this, let's brew it. So now you can actually go out and purchase Rocky Mountain Oyster Stout beer.
That's all.
I don't know personally what it tastes like. I don't think I'm gonna take the initiative to taste it.
I think I'll just buy it for those annoying girls that are just hanging around just to get a free drink. I'm like, here you go. Balls in your throat.
Hey, would you like my balls in your mouth? Yeah.
Buy a person you hate this drink. It's like, you got balls in your throat, sicko.
Barry knows all about balls on the throat.
It gives a whole new meaning to balls deep.
Only because of the stout. True story.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what do you think, Barry? Would you try it? Maybe if it was in a shot glass, you just do a shot of it.
You know what? I think I would try it, just because I'll try any exotic. Like I tried that. What is it? Snake liquor. I've tried
snake liquor. Is it brewed with venom or something?
It's brewed with a snake that's usually a garden snake, but to add the mystique.
Did they blend it in there or something?
Oh, it's a cobra. It's like probably not a cobra, more like a garden snake that eats rats or some shit. Nothing big, nothing.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what.
I mean, I've had stuff with scorpions in it. I've had stuff with worms, like tequila.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I could drink bull's ball beer.
Yeah,
but beer's beer, man.
I mean, it would taste really.
I mean, there's
really
bad beer and there's good beer. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, beer's
bloody.
Beer.
Tastes like chewing on a tampon.
Beer. Not all beer is the same.
It's not the same, but it's beer.
That went right over you guys' head, didn't it?
Didn't even hear you.
What?
I said it kind of tastes like chewing on a tampon.
Ew.
Exactly.
I don't think it would taste anything like that. No, but it's an organ. It's balls. I mean, it's kind of like if you had an egg and liquor, would you still drink it?
An egg?
Yeah, because it's like technically it's chicken menstruations, right? That's what PETA says. So yeah, it is chewing on a tampon.
Chicken abortions.
Chicken abortions, yeah. So I mean, it can't be that bad. Oh, no. I don't think it could be that bad.
It just sounds disgusting to me.
It does.
It really does.
So
Amber just choked on whatever she had in her throat.
Balls.
No,
probably.
There are no balls in my throat.
Ball beer.
No.
Ball beer.
I gotta ask you this: Does drinking balls make you gay?
Absolutely.
You know what some people say?
That's a tough question.
Some people say that
if you were drinking actual balls, I would say absolutely yes.
If you have balls in your mouth and you're a man, I don't care where they come from. I think you're a little gay.
But it's beer. It's beer.
So it makes it manly?
I mean, okay.
It does, in a way. But in a sense, I could see your point of it being gay or whatever. But
I mean, here's the thing.
I heard some girl the other day talk about
if her boyfriend, okay, she's talking in reference to her boyfriend. If her boyfriend had gone down on a man a couple of times in his life, but had decided that, oh, I don't really like men that much. I like women. So she says, a man's not gay. Man's not gay if he blows somebody and likes girls.
So if a
I still
man
think he's
accidentally, gets, if say this man, accidentally got sat on when he had a massive erection and his pants were down, and the other man's pants are down, I guess that's not gay either when he sits on
Why
his
are
lap.
two men sitting around with their pants down?
Well, I don't know. You guys do it pretty
I don't know.
regularly.
I don't know.
No, we don't sit around
Apparently,
with our pants down.
apparently, according
It's rather one or the other. It's not both at the same
okay.
time.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
well, what this girl is saying is like essentially gay
Hey, your
is not
pants
gay.
were down the other day, so I don't want to hear it.
Who was mine?
Yours, yeah.
No
Mine?
way.
Oh,
No way.
mine are down all the time.
See?
Mine are down right now. You just can't see it, audience.
It's so disturbing.
Nobody can see it, Barry.
That's horrible.
Do you see this? No, I'm just kidding.
But I mean, here's my take on it. Me being a male, and maybe Amber, you have a different opinion, but in my opinion, you suck a dick, you're gay.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, I don't care if it's
100%,
once.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's once, twice, all your freaking life, and you say, "Oh, you know what? I'm straight."
That's what I was saying earlier.
You're not. You're freaking gay.
That's what I
you
was
like
getting at.
cock in your mouth,
Right. Cocking your mouth or in your ass, yeah, that's pretty gay.
even if you don't take it up the butt, man. You're still gay because
Yeah.
you like to suck Peter.
Yeah.
Yes.
St. Peter is not that holy.
For women out there that believe that your man is not gay just because he sucked dick once or twice, he's fucking gay. Because here's the reality of it. If he's done it once or twice, and now he's supposedly straight and he likes girls, who's to say that he doesn't have wild fantasies about doing it again? And maybe he's doing it on the side, and you just don't know about it.
I want to hear
Yeah.
this guy being interviewed. I bet she's like, oh yes, I'm totally straight.
He's got the girl left.
Totally straight girl. Yeah, totally. I just suck a
I'm
penis
so
every
not
once in
gay.
a It's kind of like the occasional drug users, quote unquote, occasional drug users that are like,
the ones that are
oh,
heroin addicts.
I only do cocaine like every once in a blue moon. It's
Yeah,
like,
I only smoke
no,
pot
that
like
doesn't
every
happen.
day.
yes.
I'm not a pot
Right.
smoker because I do put pot down for a few hours and then I pick it back up again. I'm not a pothead though.
right?
That's a valid
It's the
point.
same thing. Like, I mean, it's like,
It's
oh yeah, I
true.
just pick up
It's
dick
like, okay,
every once in a while and just
So
stick it
here-
in my mouth, but I'm not gay.
here's my thing though. Okay, so going back to this.
Stupid.
If you've ever smoked a cigarette and you are now not smoking a cigarette, are you still considered a smoker? By technicality, yes.
Technically, you were.
But you are.
Are you?
Because nicotine
I haven't had a
receptors will
cigarette
be in
in
your
like
brain
6 months.
forever. But
And,
those
and I haven't looked back. I quit cold
right,
turkey.
but at any point you could go back to smoking a cigarette.
I could if I wanted to.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Just so a gay
But it's
guy,
not-
guy that sucks dick at some point is gonna say, maybe I want to suck another dick.
No. If you do it once, you're already gay.
That's what I'm saying.
But with cigarettes, it's different. It's not like I'm a smoker for life just because I smoked once. Does that make sense? Like if I smoke I mean, if you go to a party and you smoke a cigarette because it's like, oh, it's your 18th birthday, you can buy cigarettes now, right?
So you're addicted. Hold on, wait.
Doesn't mean you're
You're
addicted.
addicted to cigarettes, and now you're a recovering cigarette smoker or a cigarette addict. So, and still,
Sure.
if you cut off the beginning of those words, you're still an addict.
Sure.
Druggy, ex-druggy,
I
still
guess so.
druggy in the word.
But here's
You can't say I'm gay and now I'm ex-gay because you're fucking gay.
Right, but let's say this person was bi-curious, right? And he sucked a dick once and
You're
he
still
never
gay.
and he never did it again. He's still gay. But if you pick up a cigarette just because you turned 18 and you only did it once, that doesn't make you a smoker
No,
for life.
Okay,
You see what I'm getting at?
I guess.
I get it.
I just know that
It
nicotine
still
receptors.
makes you gay. I'm saying it's still gay that a
Well,
guy would suck a
you're
dick.
right. But see, that's the thing. And here's my thing about cigarettes is once you smoke a cigarette, the nicotine receptors in the brain are always going to be there. You will at some point in your life always have a craving for a cigarette. Or
I
not
don't.
always. At some
I
point, you're
don't.
going to have a craving.
I really don't. I honestly.
You're not
don't.
dead yet.
If I was dead, I definitely wouldn't. But
That's what I'm saying. You're not dead yet. You could have a craving for a cigarette later on in life. Just like this gay guy sucks a dick. Now he's straight. At some point, he's probably going to have another gay experience.
maybe he will. But that's just because he's gay. Not
It's
because
even
he's a
with me,
cigarette
okay?
smoker.
I used to, I used to do
Right.
heroin.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
I haven't done heroin for like 4 or 5 years.
Right.
Okay?
Do you have
But
cravings?
still to this day, I do have cravings.
Really?
It's not so much the the want to do drugs, because I know I'm not interested in that, but the feeling that I got,
Mhm.
or the lack of feeling that I got when I was on heroin, I miss that. I miss being able to wake up, shoot up, or take
and not
pills,
care.
whatever I'm doing,
Huh.
however I'm doing it, and literally not feel crap all day.
Interesting.
I do.
Hmm.
I wouldn't go back to it because I know it would completely destroy anything that I have now.
So when did you go back to sucking dick?
Sorry, buddy. I've never sucked Never sucked
Man.
Never
had
going to.
I had to do it.
There was nothing. There was nothing about a penis that turns me on. It's just not gonna happen.
So was that after the second time or the first time?
I don't know, Barry. Ask yourself that. I wonder how many penises you've had in your mouth in your day. I know how many you've had in your face.
Oh,
What do they have in the club? 30, 40 guys?
40?
It's kind of like
Maybe.
a gangbang, you know? It's
Maybe.
like, hey, look at all this penis.
I don't know.
Tell
If
me
you
about
walk
Barry.
into a boardroom with 40 men in suits and you call
No,
that
no. That's totally different.
Is it?
That's totally
Is
different. Have you never seen a guy in your club who was gay that had his penis out
Not really, no.
Have you
Outside
ne-
of the bathroom.
outside of the bathroom?
Outside of the bathroom, no.
Really? So
They
you
like
go
to
in?
hang out in
You,
the bathroom though.
it's not. So you're telling me? Wait. You're telling
Because
me
by
that a
the-
male strip club is different than a female strip club?
Yes.
Like you don't have a dressing room
Yeah,
where the guys
we
get dressed?
do. That's a little bit different. I thought you were talking about in the bar.
No, I'm talking about at the club. Period. Dressing room.
Oh, yeah.
You're
dressing
standing
room, sure.
around with 40 other
Well,
guys
that's-
with
that-
swinging dicks all over the
Well,
place.
that's just like a fucking...
You're
walking
smelling
into
the
a
pure
locker room.
testosterone-filled testicles that they have.
That's just manly. No, I'm just kidding.
Aw.
I'm
That makes you gay.
I'm kidding.
You like dick.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Just admit
But,
it, Barry. Just admit it that you like penis.
Mhm.
You want a big, slopping black penis in your
Oh.
face
I want a huge
with
rack
cow
of
balls.
titties. I love titties. I want each big titty nipple over my eyeball. I think that'd be awesome. That's how much I love tits. I can't get in.
Gay
But I
guys
also-
like tits too.
Right,
They guys
but
love tits.
they do, but
They
I
do.
love vagina too, and they don't.
Well,
You say
know,
vagina and they cringe. Their face
even if
turns
you're
to
even
like
if you're
horror
bi,
in their eyes. It's hilarious.
even if
You
you're
should
bi,
say-
you're a little
You
gay.
should say it one time. It's like, hey, do you like pussy? They're like, They have this douche face. Like their face crumbles into like 6 different like.
Into a tiny douche ball.
No, it comes in like 6 minions of hell. It's like, yeah, I can't believe you said vagina. Ew. It's hilarious.
I don't know how they would. I just don't get gay guys.
I don't either.
I don't see how you can like the look, the smell, the taste, anything of penis.
Yet you expect women to.
But you're a woman. Women. Okay.
Well, she could be a chewed.
I am not a
She is
chewed
a
I know
asshole.
you're not a chewed. By the way, audience, it's a chick dude. You know those chicks that dress like dudes that are into
Just go
chicks?
back and
Anyways.
listen to the other shows.
Yeah,
You'll figure
listen
it
to
out.
the other chicks. But I'm not saying Amber is one. She's not. She's definitely not. But I mean,
I think she is a little. What the
Are you-
hell?
are you
Hello.
a little bit chewed like? No,
Am I the only one that lost a headphone?
nope.
Yeah, because I don't have.
I'm losing
headphones.
an ear on this.
It's that stupid plug, dude. I have got
Uh-huh.
to buy some new equipment this year. It keeps coming in and out.
That's what she said.
Disgusting.
All right. But anyway,
That's what happens when you buy used equipment. You know,
Right.
you buy a used mixer and the soundboard just doesn't work
Speaking of
100%.
music equipment, my ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
she's
that's
like
fucked up.
she's like town bicycle. Everybody gets a ride.
Oh man.
That's right.
Oh man.
How many girlfriends have you had that I have had sex with?
Oh jeez. So next topic.
Hey, you know what? Remember the other day when we were talking about S&M?
Yeah.
There was a story that I heard shortly thereafter that I thought really
Hit home.
it really did it for me. It
home?
made me laugh
Okay.
for such a long time,
All right.
and I really wish I had the tape.
Original audio.
I really wish I had the audio because this
Yeah.
guy calls in to the police department. He's kind of muffled when he talks, but he says the gist of it is he calls and he says, you know, hey, I need some help. I'm handcuffed and I can't get out.
Is that what he says?
Pretty close to it.
Nice. Oh.
So anyways, the conversation goes on. You know, they ask him his name and how did he get in the handcuffs, and he says, "Well, somebody handcuffed me against my will."
With a muffled
And-
voice, or
Yeah, the whole time he's like,
You did
and
it
you
pretty
know,
well.
I'm listening to the tape, and I honestly think he's got a penis in his mouth while he's saying that. I thought maybe like his mistress came over and shoved a dong in his mouth and told him to call the police and tell him how bad she is.
was it the same lady that said her boyfriend's not gay?
I don't know. Probably.
Maybe. I don't know. It's one of those mysteries.
Baby, you're not gay if you suck a dong.
It's not gay if it's latex.
Because it's in between the penis and your mouth. Right. Totally makes sense.
Because
Not that there's a
when you
shaft in
get
the back
balls
of your
when you
throat.
get balls deep in your throat, you're close to the vagina, right?
Hey.
But anyway, so
Urban legends.
he asked for the help, and the officer or the dispatcher, you know, ask him where he is. You know, what's his address, and he tells him the name of this church. And I'm thinking, what the hell is going on here?
The church in Dallas?
this must
where
be
they do
some-
have S&M?
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of thinking, oh, is it a club? You know what? No, it's a like a Lutheran church or something like that.
Whoa.
Apparently, this pastor had ordered up him a dom. She come over, handcuffed him, and the reason why he was muffled is he had a gag ball in. So she bound him up with handcuffs, gagged him, stripped him naked. I don't know how he managed to get the phone because, you know, I mean, you're handcuffed and tied up. And she left him. She left him there. In a church, of all freaking places. You're in a church with a dom doing S&M.
Now, needless to say, membership went up threefold.
Right?
Right. After this incident. Yeah.
You know, my thing, this goes back to safe words. You know, if he would have had a safe word, he wouldn't have been tied up and left to get out on his own.
Maybe she just didn't care for the safe word, and she
You know,
just,
maybe-
like, left anyway.
Maybe a safe
Like-
word was no. And we all know that safe words
It could
like
be no, but
don't
with
really
a ball
work.
in your mouth, it could sound like. Today's safe word is Farfanewton, and he's like, it's like, it's like, have you seen it's like on Eurotrip, there's that Dom, and it's like this crazy fucking European word that nobody, like, it's hard to pronounce. Yeah, right, exactly. What?
Say it again! That's not the word!
Right. I'm leaving if you can't get the word next time. Alright, see you later. Peace out.
You're handcuffed, gagged. You got your butt flap leather panties
Oh
on.
man.
Oh, man. He's in a tutu.
You're in a tutu and
He's
a
in
pair
a
of.
tutu
and
with
a-
high heels that are purple and shit.
You're in
and
a
they're all
tutu
shiny.
and a leather banana hammock
Oh,
with a
man.
dong sticking out your butt.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Cops show up with the guns drawn. Get on the ground! I can't get down.
All the wives, you know, that
I'm strapped to this horse.
all the wives of the church, come up and maybe shit. They're like, "That's very brave of you. Jesus would love that." They,
I'm so sorry that Dom tied you up. Oh my God, you're so brave. If it was me,
so brave, so brave.
Jesus is gonna look over you from now on.
It's like the girls that love guys who dress in drag. I don't know what it is. Girls love guys who dress in drag,
I
right?
don't know
Girls
why.
like
I
gay
don't
guys,
understand
period.
it.
That's
No.
why everybody likes you, Barry.
No. But it's like, have you ever cross dressed at all ever? Like for Halloween,
Duh.
right?
You've seen the pictures.
Oh yeah, okay.
It was horrifying.
It was.
That's why it was Halloween.
But I'll tell you what, though, I've done the same thing too. And I
Except it
got
wasn't Halloween.
no, that was
You're-
Halloween.
you're
That
right.
was Halloween.
That was the night that Amber came over, huh? She was
What?
like, "Put this
Oh,
gag ball in your
man.
mouth."
Oh,
Not
man.
exactly.
No, it didn't quite go like that. But
No, I just put my
Did she have
penis.
to call 911
No, I
afterwards?
put my penis on her forehead and was like, okay, start working.
yeah, okay,
Oh,
whatever.
we can't go here anymore.
Oh, dude, we can't do a show anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Holy
But-
Jesus.
But that's what he said with the ball gag in his mouth. True story. True story. Can you imagine him be like, praise the Lord? Like, with a big old ball gag.
You know what's funny?
I wonder if he gave a sermon like that.
That's
and
what I was gonna say.
the Dom was going to be like, okay, I want you to give the sermon of Luke and go. Right? The whole freaking sermon.
With a ball gag.
Start with Genesis.
What's even-
right.
What's even worse than that is this is put public. So
Right.
now he's going to be preaching to a congregation.
Everybody knows
and
who you
everybody knows
are.
you're the ball
Everybody
guy.
knows who you are.
Everybody that walks
Everybody.
in there, they're-
Everybody.
you think Baptists usually sit in the back of the church
To
so they
be
can go
fair-
to sleep, but now they sit in the back of the church so that they can laugh at the pastor
To
without.
be fair, Jesus was tortured too, so I mean, it's
It's
not too far from the mark as far
You're
as
gonna burn in
God
hell if you
dies.
laugh that I had a gag ball in my mouth.
I was just putting that out there. I mean, it's not too far from the mark. I mean, Jesus was tortured too. I mean,
Damn, Barry.
what? What?
Jesus didn't enjoy it.
It doesn't matter if he enjoyed it or not. Was he supposed to? I'm supposed to enjoy having a ball gag in my mouth and
Some
not be able to
people
get
like
out.
that shit, man.
Maybe they do.
Some people like
Maybe
that
they
shit.
don't.
Some people want to be crucified. I'm
It
just
doesn't say
saying.
in the Bible that he did or didn't like it, though. Huh? Right? Okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Right?
no.
Well, I didn't.
Maybe he did.
Maybe he did.
Maybe Jesus was a
put that out there.
masochist.
Who
And
knows?
he was. His plan was.
He's like, oh yes, God, take me. Give me the nails.
Maybe his plan was to be hung up and
Who
stabbed and whatever, and then
I
a few days later his dom would come back and take him off the cross. But apparently she got shot or stoned or
Something.
thrown
Something.
into a well or something like that, and he got left up there.
Maybe.
So he was like, "Screw it! In 3 days I'll come back on my own."
You know what the craziest part of that section of the Bible is?
It doesn't make sense.
Well, none of it does. But at the same time, it wasn't just Jesus. This is the part that they miss. Is like it wasn't just Jesus that got resurrected. It was the entire city of the dead. So it wasn't just Jesus. The whole town was walking around like, "Hey, there goes Uncle Bob," like a zombie. Like, so Jesus was not the only zombie according
So
to
wait,
the
Z-Day
gospel.
already happened then? Shit.
I guess.
Resurrection apparently is commonplace. It's just kind of funny that portion of the Bible, everybody misses that part.
Doesn't make sense to me.
None of it does, but I mean that part in particular because everybody talks about how awesome.
I have personally never seen a dead man walk.
No.
Me neither.
Although in Haiti, zombies do exist.
Right?
Now, reality of it is that they're not actually completely
No,
dead.
it's not zombies, it's rabies. Rabies, not
Right.
zombies.
They have rabies.
Uh,
He's foaming at the
and in
mouth.
Florida, and in Florida, if you do bath salts,
hey, you know what? You know what? Florida's crazy.
It is crazy.
Florida is crazy.
It is crazy.
That's why I left.
That's why.
That's why it was a cocaine capital of the United States for like 5 years in the 80s.
That's why all the geriatrics go there because
They
you know
fit right in.
they're fucking nuts.
They are, dude.
And the acrobats. Dun,
Get
dun,
off
dun,
my
dun, 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 dun.
Get off my patio! I'm gonna shoot your ass with my cane. How do you shoot people with your cane? I don't know. I'm gonna
It's a cane gun. They make those.
They actually do
God.
have gun canes.
You're right. They do. I've seen a 14 cane
Yeah.
gun. That's pretty awesome.
The thing that sucks about them is that you have to. They're like considered special guns.
Yeah.
Special weapons. So you have to go through the federal government, pay taxes, and get a background check to know.
I don't know. Nobody really cares about all that crap.
Nobody does.
No.
No.
Bath salts.
To me-
yay.
To
Bath
me,
salts,
you know,
hey. Hey, let's get some bath salts, lay back a little bit, and then woo!
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're not gonna.
zombie magic.
What was that? The drug that they had on Resident Evil, was it called regeneration?
I don't
Something
know.
like that. Regenerate.
I'm down for Soylent Green though.
Soylent Green?
Soylent Green, dude. It's a sci-fi
What the hell is that?
movie. Never mind.
Alright, whatever.
It went above your head.
Apparently, it's above my pay grade.
It's above your pay grade. No, it's not. Shut up.
Don't ask me. I just work here.
Oh my god.
Shit.
True stories.
But no, I think they ought to write, warning labels like on a bottle of bath salt. Maybe it should be called like,
Eat your
You
face off. So.
Get your face off.
it should say,
Warning, this shit will make you
Zombie.
somebody's face.
and then on the back it has a warning that says, if you consume bath salts by inhaling them, it'll make you eat your brother's face.
You know what'd be fucked up though? If they had a bath salt called face bath salt.
You'll be shot 9 times and walk away from the injury.
Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah,
Right.
no big deal. But if they shoot you in the head, you're dead.
That's madness. I can't believe that.
What the hell are you doing? Get out. You dumb?
Your cat is weird.
Yeah.
I love that cat to death.
Your cat
Sometimes
has
she-
bath salts. I'm
Sometimes
just
she really
saying.
has a pain.
It's not rabies, it's bath salts. I'm just putting that out there. It's
Yeah.
gonna eat crayons later, and it's gonna be like, this is good.
Oh my god!
And it's gonna poop
Speaking of crazy
rainbows.
shit that my cat's been eating, she has figured out how to get on the little shelf over there, and I
Right.
have like the little blinking Christmas lights up there, like the
Right.
ones that I need to plug in. She's been pulling them off there and eating the freaking lights. I'm like, you just wait till your shit comes out and starts blinking. You just wait.
What the heck is your cat staring at?
His
Oh.
glass.
Hey, look. Look. You like that? It'll get you high.
Why did you just blow an e-cigarette into the cat's face? Oh no, PETA's gonna come on the show and protest.
I know Peter's gonna be like, you're poisoning a cat.
Evil
It's
man.
my chronic vaporizer.
Right.
Is what this is.
I actually smoked one of those the other day, and I don't know, my lungs couldn't handle it. So
I
weird.
don't
It's weird.
like to inhale these either because it's nothing like a cigarette.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
The water
it's
vapor.
really harsh.
It's like
Really
if
harsh.
water was meant to be inside your lungs, they would be full of it.
Yeah.
I can't
Instead,
swim.
it's called
I
pneumonia.
can't
Yeah.
breathe in a swimming pool underwater. You know
Right.
why?
Oh, you can't do that? I can. I learned that at a young age.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I guess that's what I get for
Right.
growing up in Florida.
I haven't
You
had
drink
gills.
like a fish too.
I haven't had a
Well,
gill since I was
glug,
in the
Right.
womb. So
Glug, glug.
glug,
Glug, glug.
that's not. Yeah, that's breathe. That's not breathing. That's drinking.
That's drinking.
Well, he just told me I drank like a fish, so.
There you
Moo moo buckaroo.
go. What?
Moo.
Moo. Interrupting Cal.
Yeah.
Moo.
Oh hell.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, what the hell is this crap?
Well, you know what they say about porn? If you thought of it, it's already happened. It's called Rule 34.
It really has.
Rule 34. Indeed.
It's so funny because the other day I was seeing that somebody wrote down Mallory Archer, Rule 34. I'm like, no. It's like, well, if you thought of it, it exists. And the rule also says if it doesn't exist, it's upon you to make it.
Yes.
If you thought of it first.
Who the hell is Mallory? Oh, Mallory Archer.
From the, Archer.
I got you. That took me a minute.
Archer's mom
I don't watch Archer like you do.
is hilarious.
I,
It's a great show. I keep on
I've seen
telling
a
you,
couple
you gotta see it.
episodes. I think it's kind of cool. Like
Kind of cool.
I saw the episode.
What's wrong with
I saw
you
the
guys?
episode where they were like running away from bad guys on jet skis, and the chick on the back was topless, and I was like, "Oh, that's freaking awesome!" I just
It's
wish
hilarious.
I could see a boob. And then you tell me they're like 14. I'm like, buzzkill.
But that's why it's funny, is because like he's trying.
See, I didn't realize he's like a young guy.
No, he's not. She is. It's.
But how can you tell? It's animated.
No, it's a funny episode. Oh, I get you.
It's like
Yeah.
Japanime that's got
No,
giant
no. But
giant boobs, and big booties, and they're like the perfect woman, and then you find out she's 11. Really?
No, that episode is where
Not
like,
in this world.
she kept on hitting on him, and like the father was getting mad because it's like, oh no, you can't touch her, and she's like, oh, he lured me. It's like, what? I did not. And she's like doing these, like with their sucker, she's doing this like oral motion, like sticking the sucker in and out of her mouth.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious
all
because she's like,
14-year-old girls
and
wanna
she's
get
tempted.
head secretly.
and she's like well, she was tempting him the whole time, and you know, it's a really funny episode. You
And
should
then all of
check
a sudden she ends up topless.
Bam.
And
Bam.
I'm
Bam.
sure at some point
Yeah.
he probably got a little of it. Probably, after the show ended.
No.
If you see the gag reels, it's literally a gag reel. It's great.
This is why
That's why you
need to
can't have
watch
nice things.
this is why you need to watch the show,
I don't care.
and also why I can't have nice things.
I don't care.
Barry, you can't have nice things because you can't take care of them.
Yes, I can.
No, you
I've
can't.
seen
Yes,
your
I
apartment. You
can.
don't take care of shit.
What?
I said I've seen your apartment.
Everything's
You don't take care of shit.
organized.
Oh, it
Everything's-
is now.
It is.
It is now.
It is.
There's
A few
other
months ago.
apartments.
I know exactly what's in whatever pile I stick in.
It's organized into mounds.
It's organized. I'm just
Even
saying
even
that.
a trash dump is organized.
True.
I'm just saying.
Valid point.
No, this one's organized by papers, books, electronic equipment,
Piles
categories.
of dog shit.
I don't have that. in my-
Okay, maybe it was that hooker, but nevertheless.
Maybe you stepped in it
Speaking
and
of
wiped
which-
it on
oh
my
my God,
carpet.
wait a minute.
Way to go.
Have you seen Ted?
No.
Yes.
Did
Not
you
yet.
see the part where
Not
the
yet.
hooker took a shit on the floor?
Is that a shit in my apartment?
I thought it was from the teddy bear. I was like, how did the teddy bear take a shit? See this?
Nice.
I told you she was going to try to do this. Luckily, it's on silent.
Right,
Booyah.
exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right,
Anyways.
cool.
Cool, rockin'. Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're just about out of time. Got a few more minutes left. Barry, tell us something you want to leave us with today. It's your turn to leave us with something.
Leave us with something. Oh, what didn't I leave
you
you
can leave
guys
me with that if you'd like.
with? Yeah, Amber. With those eyes.
Mine
yeah.
isn't black though.
Right,
I could put a condom on and make it black.
right, exactly.
I mean, that is, I
Thick
can, make,
rubber.
I can make it look like
Extremely
anything
thick
you
rubber.
wanted to.
Maybe if you had like thick tire rubber, you can make it look
Oh,
black.
gross.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
That's a true story.
Gross.
Puts a whole new meaning to burning rubber. Huh?
Oh.
Ah. Hey, it's ultra ribbed for her pleasure.
uh,
Anywho,
My penis is ripped.
what?
Ripped.
I said ribbed.
Ribbed. No, it's ripped. It's like, it's so muscular.
oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
I could hold like
It's got the
400
band that goes to the Thunderdome
400
and everything.
pounds on it.
Yeah.
You ever seen those? You ever seen those African guys that like hold
Oh.
rocks and stuff in their penis?
Whole rocks in their penis.
Yeah. See, their penis is dragging the ground. Mine's like standing
kidding.
up, holding the rocks up.
Oh my god.
It's awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Like, yeah, check this
If
out,
you can
African
hold an
dude.
apple, it's like fruit basket.
No, that's yours.
Oh.
Your crutch is a fruit basket because it's just waiting for some fruit.
Oh,
Hey,
bullshit.
hey guys.
He went there again.
Yeah.
Twig and berries.
Oh my gosh.
You want to see my apples and oranges?
Man. You've got such a wild... Man, that is such a wild and creative way of thinking. I wonder how you got that kind of imagination. Is it from experience?
I don't know. Probably.
I wouldn't doubt.
Oh,
Every time I
berries.
butt
Put it
rape
there.
you, you little whore.
Oh, okay. That's what it is, dude. That's what it is. It's not your bald head, attracting a bunch of sexy...
I know you like my
gay
bald
guys
head
and
in your
shit.
asshole too, but it's okay.
Aw.
That's a whole new
Aw.
meaning to giving
Gaping,
head, right?
gaping anal.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's just wrong.
fistering. Oh, shit.
Like, I think I'm going to have nightmares.
I'm
because of that.
already having
Oh,
nightmares.
nightmares.
Nightmares are
Thank
done.
you for my nightmares.
You're welcome.
Gaping anal nightmares.
All right, Barry. So hurry up.
Awful.
Got a couple of minutes left. Tell us
think-
what you're gonna close the show out with
Amber,
today.
just think of Goatsy.
Oh,
Just
hell
think-
no. Fuck you.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, I hate
There's
you.
your gaping a-holes. Anyways, well, I guess that's the only thought I can leave Amber with, but only the audience with the awesome story here. There was
He's
this one
gay.
time. What? That's not a story. That's a statement. Get the
Okay,
hell
and
outta
it's a
here.
true one.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
No, but this is funny. This is true.
he's gay.
I was out at the club one time, right? And there was these.
Oh,
At
there's
a
a gay
gay
guy.
club.
No.
And these gay guys, they were like, all on him. He's like, hey guys.
That's okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. Leave the audience with a nice, memorable story. Cool. I'll just sit here and rock back in chair.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We're waiting for you.
He's
Yeah.
rocking manically in the rocking chair.
So you were at a club.
Manically.
You were at a club.
We were at a club, and there were these bachelorettes, right? And we were waiting in line. The line was long. And I saw these two girls in great, awesome-looking red dresses, right? And they're like,
Turn around and they were men.
yeah, it was. Anyways, there goes my story.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So the moral of the story is,
Moral of the story is,
Never
if
trust
you're
a bitch
standing,
in a
never
red
trust a
dress.
chick.
if you're standing in
For
a long,
vaginas.
if you're standing in a long line outside of a club and you meet a hot chick from behind, make sure she doesn't have balls.
Or whiskers. True story.
Hi, baby.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys have had fun out there. It's been crazy here tonight.
Yeah.
Anyways, until next time, I am Rex.
And I'm Barry.
I'm Amber.
Hey, so long.